Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good. If you guys are seeing this video, you guys have already seen the video where I did the cleaning of that Husqvarna mower 7021P. Um, Unfortunately, we had some. Uh, if you guys already saw my community page, then you guys already know. If you guys haven't, I will let you know now. Um, Unfortunately, never thought I would have to say this or ever had to say this in my lifetime. But you come across that eventually, through life. But unfortunately, my dad, um, was battling cancer for 3 years. He got diagnosed a few weeks before Christmas, I think, or beginning of Christmas, 3 years ago. Um, he's been battling it and all that. I've been, trying to make YouTube videos and help try to take care of him, me and my mom both. Because when my sisters, they were helping with the appointments and all that. And me and my mom were doing the responsibility of getting my dad to his cancer treatment appointments, his doctor's appointments, any other things. In the 3 years we did it, we pushed a lot of stuff aside. Um, you know, uh, I I sacrificed a lot to, and my mom also sacrificed a lot to, take care of my father at the time, and you know, um, I wouldn't trade it for one bit. Doing it. But in that time, he faced a lot of obstacles. He had an incident early June or July of last year. He had a fall at home where his blood sugar went low, and he hit the wall at home in his bed in the here at home at the bed in his bedroom, and we took him to the hospital for that, and then that's when he had a hard time walking, and then we had to go through some rehab to get himself walking again. Um, had to do that, and then there's a lot of hospital visits we had. I can't remember them all. This is the main ones I can think of. He had that one, and then just earlier this year, uh, he had to have his femur bone was cracked when he fell. It had a fracture, um, and they said he eventually had to have surgery done for it. So he had surgery done for that this year. Got that done, but unfortunately he was having issues with. Unfortunately, the cancer where it hit, it was more in up there in his brain. It started out in the kidneys, but it started going other places. Started going in the brain, started going in his part of his lungs, and started going on his bones. And even though through various, tried immunotherapy, it didn't work. Unfortunately, chemo pills, unfortunately, didn't work. Um, Really, my dad was going downhill. Uh, so, fortunately, he started getting to the point where um, it was just a lot of things. I'm not going into details. I just saying he went into a lot of hospital visits, a lot of rehab centers, and a lot of having to go back and forth to various places, facility wise. We've seen a lot of hospitals and a lot of rehab centers in 3 years, besides going to cancer centers for his treatments. Um, Unfortunately, his cancer started getting worse, and the last time he was in the hospital, and my sister thought then he had a stroke at the rehab center out there in Gallatin. So they rushed him to the emergency room. That's when they started noticing the tumor, or how they call it nowadays, um, was getting larger on the brain. So it was starting to get to the point where nothing was working for him. So they decided it's probably best to put him in hospice care at home. So 2 weeks ago he came home, and he was in. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get up. Um, my dad was having a hard time remembering stuff. He wasn't calling me by my name anymore. He was calling me more by his older brother's name, which is Mark, which is my uncle, one of my uncles. And sometimes my mom, he wouldn't call her by her name. He would call her mother, which that was a running joke for them. When they were, while they're married, calling her mother. But he would start doing that. So really, he wasn't really communicating, calling us by our names anymore, which was unfortunately frustrating because something I had to deal with on that situation. Um, February 12th, um, my son came over and came to visit his grandfather. My son is 15. He hadn't had a chance to come over here very much, typical teenager. But his mom got him to come visit, and at the time, he was, he got to visit his grandfather and all that stuff. No big deal. It was a typical another day, and my son, went to go hug him because he was going home, and he goes, "Okay, Grandpa, I'll see you this weekend coming up." Unfortunately, that was the last time he saw his grandfather. And when I went to go take him home. I came back. My mom had just walked to the bathroom. She told my dad, "I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom." Um, his heart started giving out on him. It started going up to 148 beats a minute, and I couldn't get a hold of hospice quick enough to do anything. And unfortunately, with all the stuff that was going on at the time, because my dad was starting secretions, and unfortunately, within not even 5 minutes after I got home, he passed away right in front of me and my mom. That happened at 8:30 that night. So my dad, this is now the 21st. My dad has been gone almost a week since then, past a week since then. So now I have now taken the official role of the head of the house. So now it's just me and my mom that live here at this house. Current living situation, I have no idea at this time what's going on. But anyway, we'll try to do what we can. My dad's wishes were to be cremated, and he will. He was getting cremated. We'll get to see him one last time. This is Saturday. No, this is Friday as I'm filming this. The next week on Thursday, that's my day off from Walmart. We're gonna go see him one last time before they cremate him. And but he's gonna have a service, but it's not gonna be until April 12th. That will give my family up north and his family time to make travel arrangements to come down, for the service we're going to have at the church. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird. I mean, I feel weird making this video here, but you guys always, some of you guys ask about my dad and always check up on me and ask about how he is. Some of you guys are friends with me on Facebook, so you guys probably have seen the stuff already, what was going on. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've had my grieving stage. you know, it's hard because, you know, for 3 years we've been taking care of my father, me and my mom, you know, when my sisters are not around. So we've been doing all the, you know, the hard work. So, you know, now you know, the house is quiet. It's an eerie quiet. I'm not used to it because my dad was always hollering about something if it didn't go his way. Um, he cuss up and down if something didn't go his way. But anyway, um, I wanted to give you guys an update on that. Um, Unfortunately, my dad, um, it wasn't the cancer that got him. It was just his heart gave out on him. They said more likely my dad had heart failure, because of all the stress that was going on. You know, fighting this stupid disease. I'm gonna call it stupid because cancer sucks. Um, but anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I know that's a somber way to start a video out, so I wanted to give you guys an update on that. Um, we have been grieving, so I just want to let you guys know. Um, but to take mine off of stuff, I want to get out here and start working on these projects I got because, like I said, I don't know how this living situation is going to be. So just in case something goes south, I don't know yet. I want to get some of these projects knocked out. Try to get some money to get start selling some, you know, make ends meet. Because that now I'm not gonna have my dad's income there because of that. But you know that is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. Life goes on, unfortunately. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna try to get some of these projects knocked out and try to get some stuff going. So unfortunately, the big projects, I'm gonna have to start getting some of these little projects done and to help do that and, you know, help pay some of the bills there. So there's an update right there of, you know, what happened with my dad. Unfortunately, um, you know, it's a shame, you know, because you know your dads are your role model, and my dad was my role model, even though, you know, he did what he could, you know, help, you know, make the family survive and all that. What all he did a lot of stuff there. So yeah, it's gonna be somber sweet, but you know, I know he's looking up at me, and you know, I wouldn't trade those 3 years of helping my dad out for nothing. So Dad, I hope I made you proud. Whew, it's rough. But anyway, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to give a shout out here. I got some packages that Roger sent me. He emailed me and told me that he was sending some stuff my way. I'm gonna go ahead and open them on camera too as well. Um, also, so I'm gonna open up the first one here he sent me. I'm kind of a little emotional still because of after what I said, so just forgive me if my voice kind of breaks out. Okay. We'll open up the first item he got me. Let's see, he got me carburetor bowl gaskets. I think that's what it is. Yeah, he got me some carburetor bowl gaskets there. And then he got me some True Blue starter rope. Hey, this is actually what I use. So, Roger McDonald is the one that got it for me. Thank you. I think he said these were carburetor bowl gaskets for the Honda mowers. I think. I'm trying to remember. I know he emailed me about it. Like I said, there's been so much stuff going on for the past week, I can't remember. Yeah, they're bowl gaskets. So he sent me some bowl gaskets and the little, you know, the gaskets for the, you know, the paper gasket for the bowl, you know, the bowl nut there for it. So Roger, thank you for that. There, I appreciate it. There. Okay. And then he said he sent me something else. Like I said, these boxes have been sitting in my room because, like I said, I've been having a lot of shit going on here lately. Excuse my French. Okay, so what did he sent me? Oh, okay. He sent me some B12 Barrowman carburetor throttle spray. There. Chem Tool stuff. There. So Roger, thank you. I appreciate it. He might have sent me, I don't know if he sent me this or something else. Like I said, there's been a lot of stuff going on. But like I said, long video. This is a straight out video. I'm not cutting into next segments and all this stuff. I'm just making one big video out of this. I just wanted to let you know the situation, what happened with my father. Unfortunately, you know, he's no longer with us. I know he's looking down on me, you know. All I can do is I hope I make him proud. Be the proudest son I can be to my dad. Anyway, Roger, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it there. And, you know, I want to thank you guys for watching. And I appreciate you guys, you know, always being concerned about my family, especially what was going on with my dad at the time. This is now, responsibilities got a little bit more heavier with me. So, but, you know, it's a challenge in life. There, it is what it is. My truck, unfortunately, got some stuff I got to do to it. The starter went out on it. And, of course, I broke the cable lug to it, trying to get it off because it was double nutted. And my car needs some work done with the thermostat replacement and all that. And then, of course, we got snow just a few days ago back. We got a few inches of snow, and it's finally, some of it's starting to melt. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I know, but I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. You guys probably see it in a few days after I made it. But anyway, I'm not going to throw no rag or anything. But I'm going to start eventually, like I said. We're not going to have a service for my dad until April 12th. So I might throw some videos out in queue. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have some videos out before then. But just in case that week, I'm going to take a bereavement off of work for that weekend when it happens. And I'll probably queue some videos up at that time to, you know, get me by. Because right now every dollar counts for everything there. So I thought it was my mom. My mom's out with my sister today. My mom got my sister got my mom out of the house there. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it as always. Thank you guys for all your support towards my family. You know, everybody said family comes first, and I did. I put a lot of things, even though I was out here making videos, but I was still, you know, putting family first before anything else. Just help with income. I know I don't make a whole lot on YouTube. I'm not a big fancy channel, unfortunately, but you know, hey, I enjoy doing it anyway. Be nice if I got a little better income on it. It would help out a lot with everything. But you know, it is what it is. I just keep pushing out videos, and we'll just see how it goes. I mean, it's good so far. We're at the time we're at almost 1,800 subscribers. I think I was like 1797. The last I checked on my YouTube studio on my phone. But anyway, I'm going to do enough yakking. I'm going to get off of here. Just keep my family in your prayers. We sure do appreciate it. Thank you guys for, you know, looking out for us. And again, keep on turning those wrenches, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video here soon. Okay? Y'all take care. Have a good day.